Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Paper Crafting. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a bunch of different ways to use paper clips. Why? I don't know. I have it written down in my inspiration journal of projects that I want to make. And I'm going to be honest with you, every other project is like an album. And I just literally finished an album and I don't want to do another album. So, that means I am going to do this, but I have to text my boyfriend because I don't have my hot glue gun. Hold on. Okay, I texted him. Hopefully he brings it down. So the first thing I have written, first of all, I have this big, huge package of paper clips from Mr. Pen. So we can get started and do all kinds of stuff. I think I'm going to do words. So I have all of these alphabet beads that I have over here. I got them for some reason and I rarely use them. So let's use them today. And we can make any kind of word like, it's June. It's going to be June soon. So let's do June. I have my June journal somewhere. This is my June journal. So let's make a paper clip for in my June journal. Can I about something? I don't know. This might be too big of a thing to go around. Let's try a smaller one. What's wrong? Okay, sorry, my boyfriend was complaining because my kid didn't finish drying his clothes. Alright, so you're gonna have to pull it out a little bit and start with the E. Right? Am I going crazy here? Do I know? No, you start with the J, right? Yes, geez Louise, it's okay. Let's just push them through. And straighten it a little bit so we can there we go. I am struggling with this paper clip. The funny thing is, I've done these before. For some reason, I am struggling today. There we go. It was interfering with this one, so I kind of had to move it. This piece here. This piece here. I should zoom in, huh? Hold on. The boyfriend being down here really threw me off. So it interfered with this piece here. So I kind of had to move it. Yeah, I've made these before. I don't know what's going on. Struggling. I'm struggling. That's alright. We all struggle once in a while, don't we? Come on, get around the turn. Okay, and then you just squeeze it closed. It's not that difficult, and paper clips are very forgiving. Okay? And then, so we have that, and then I have charms that I could hang off the bottom. Let's see, I have way too much stuff in this little container that I have now. But here's my little bucket of charms, and I'm sure we have something summery that we could hang off. Maybe. Who knows at this point? Alright. Butterfly. Anything else? Butterfly. Hoping for a flower. I need new charms. When you get a mystery pack of charms, you get so many of the same charms. It's ridiculous. So I should really just buy individual charms. And then I also have a book. Since it would be for my journal. Alright, what is going on here? Hold on one second. Okay. The color looked a little off. All right, so we have these, and then I also have these wooden stars and hearts and stuff that you could always punch a hole in and use. The only problem with that is I don't have any jump rings. Alright, so easy peasy, you could just take it, and I want them on the other one, so I'm just going to push out. Ow, I just hurt myself. The other side and wind it through. See? And then put it on both of them. So you can also have a charm hanging off. Okay? Now, where's my journal? Where's my journal? Here's my journal. I almost just handed it off to my boyfriend and been like, take it upstairs. So, there you go. Then a little dangle. There we go. So a little dangle. And then a little charm hanging off. That's one way to use to make different words. And then if you need a longer word, you'll use longer, that kind of thing. Those away before I knock them over somewhere. There you go. That's one way to use a paper clip. You could do any words you want. The bit longer ones, you could do all kinds of words. Don't mind me. It's a struggle today. Okay, you can just ignore me. Then I have doing different dangles. Now, I will preface this with saying that I originally have down here fabric. However, do I have any fabric at hand? No, and my craft room is still a mess. What am I doing? My craft room is still a mess, so I don't really, I'm just looking through this thing here that I have of all already punched items. I don't have room to go over and get a piece of fabric. It's my craft room's a mess. It is disgustingly messy in here, and it's very difficult for me to clean up. I'm telling you, I am not the best at being non-weight bearing. I honestly have a lot of respect for people who have to do this permanently. Like amputees. It's ridiculous. I don't know how they do it. Alright, so what I have is dangling stuff. That's the technical term for that. Dangling stuff. So I found this. This is some ephemera from somewhere. I don't know. It's very glittery though. And then I have this. So put little holes, okay? And I'm going to use a bulb pin at the top. Come on. And then a paper clip down here. If you would want to, you could use eyelets so it wouldn't rip. And then one of these. So basically you're just adding stuff to dangle all the way down. Okay, so then you would have that, and then something hanging off the bottom, so maybe a little charm. Whatever this is, I guess we're going to use it, because like I said, I don't have anything really summery. And then you would just, once again, punch a hole. And charm through, and then run this through. Okay, so there you have it. Then you have a little dangle. You could stamp on here. Where are my stamps? You could stamp. Let's just do June again, because that'll fit on that tiny little J. There's a glare, I can't see the letters. U. N. And E. Okay, and then where you would put that, come on, get in there. Close this up before I put my finger in it. So where you would put that is hanging it off of something like this. So you have it hanging off. You have a little dangle. You could also punch a hole in one of your pages and hang it off a hole punched in one of your pages. But there you go. Easy peasy. Alright, also there's, I grabbed a bunch of stuff I didn't even use. Look at that. There's also banner clips, and banner clips are basically pieces of paper that you're going to take and layer. So let me cut a chunk of paper. Okay. Trim it down so it's at least kind of straight. And you'll take your paper clip and run it through your paper clip. Can I get it through? There we go. Run it through your paper clip, and you would glue it together. Right, and I do have a banner punch here. There we go. So you have the banner, and glue it together. And then you would just start adding stuff to basically make clusters, which we all know I'm not good at, which is why I made cluster PDFs. And then I would do something like, where's my scissors? Something's beeping. What? I don't know. I would like trim this off, fussy cut around it as best as you can, because I mean it is a sunflower. I'm just going to do the sunflower, not the leaves. Some days I really like fussy cutting, other days I hate it. What about you? Some days it's soothing, other days it's, oh my god, am I done yet? Now, none of these are original ideas. I'll be honest with you about that, because it's very rare that you find original ideas anymore in paper crafting, because it's just been done at this point. Everything has been done. But you know what? It's nice to once in a while get a little bit of a refresher. A little bit of a refresher. So then you would like glue that there, and then I have, these are too big. Where's my smaller ones? Do I have smaller ones? I thought I did, but I might not. I might have to buy more butterflies. Bees. They're bees. Yep, I don't have any smaller ones. which is really sad because I don't want to use a big one. Okay, look, all my embellishment drawers are a mess because I just went through them. Oh, you know what? What about a ladybug instead? Give it some more color. What do you think? Because I don't have any more bees. I have to buy more bees because I end up using a lot of those. Could even use something like that on it. But then you're running into a lot of bulk in a journal. Okay. So just glue this down. I'm going to tell you these here and these I bought on Amazon. Okay, when did I buy them? I bought them a few years ago and I still have them. I'm going to pull off the sticky. It has tape already on it and I glued them outside. Okay, I glued them. Oh, I have autofocus on. I hate that. I'll turn it off. I have glued them on things outside. Like we have a mushroom garden outside. Obviously it's outside, but it's not real mushrooms. They are bowls and vases we got at Goodwill, and we painted to look like mushrooms. And I'm going to tell you that this is our third summer with them and they still look brand new. But I glued some of these all over our mushroom garden on the different mushrooms and stuff that we have out there, and they still look brand new. They've not faded, nothing. So there you go. So there you go. They haven't faded, which really shocked me because this is the third summer, I believe, and they still look as good as new. All right, and then you just slip that on and you have this little banner, little ladybug. Okay, so that's how you would do stuff like that. And then lastly, the easiest way to ever decorate a paperclip. Now, I asked my boyfriend to bring me my hot glue gun, but it's not up there, so I don't know where it is. So I won't be able to make any today, but just topping paper clips with something like, well, I would use a big one because this is a big guy. Just a big guy. Topping paper clips with something like that, okay? Or I did this, I used some of these for a commission journal I made of Hocus Pocus, and, or no, it wasn't. Hold on. All right, I don't even want to tell you what I just had to climb over to get to this, but this was 2 Octobers ago. They're squished from being on the shelves, but I used, they were the mini brands. I used mini brands and made paper clips. So I just hot glued them. I kind of shoved it inside the package for this one. I think I would do the same for this one. I would kind of shove it inside the package. Maybe do it. No, you can't. The way it's made, you can't do it on this one. So then I would just glue it to the back and have it glued on like so. But that's all I did. I just took mini brands and I glued them onto paper clips. Aren't they adorable? So, well, let's move one over so we can actually see it. Let's move it here. There we go. So, that was for my Halloween journal, so I thought candy was perfect for that. Okay, so you can use even mini brands, because I have a bunch of mini brands. You can use mini brands to top. You can use buttons. I have an entire jar of buttons. And I have all kinds. Like that would make a really cool paper clip. And I also have ones like this little owl. Ones for winter. Like I have a sweater. I have the little Debbie. I have ones like this. This would be a good dangle. Like how cool that would be for a dangle. I don't even know that. That's just weird. I don't know. These, I'm going to tell you, most of these buttons, look at this one for a recipe album, Baked with Love. You know why I have these? Fun fact. I crocheted Christmas trees, 3D Christmas trees one year for my cousin, who is actually my son's godmother, and my grandmother for Christmas. And I used buttons. So like my grandmother got food related ones because she cooks a lot. So I then glued buttons as the ornaments on the 3D crocheted. It was stuffed. Oh, it was so cute. I wonder if my mom still has that, since my grandparents are, well, my grandmother's in the nursing home. I wonder if my mom has that. I don't know. I should ask her. Mom, do you have that? Let me know. Let me know down below, Mom. Do you still have that? And if you don't want it, can I have it? Because it was freaking adorable. You could use stuff like Scrabble letters. These are actual Scrabble letters from an actual Scrabble board. So you can use that kind of stuff. Ow, I really hurt myself. Also, if you don't want to use paperclip, you could also use clothespins and decorate clothespins. Like, look how cute that would be on a clothespin. And then you pop it on and it's right there at the tip because you can still open and close it. All right. Sorry I couldn't make any. I'm a little bit upset. Also, I have on here dangles. I could do those. I can do those. So I have, you can do some dangles also by, I'm going to use elastic because it's sitting right here. Once again, doing words. So, taking your paper clip, and then I would tie a knot at the top. Get that on there, and if you want, you can also put some glue on there. And then trim it to a size. And let's see. I'll be back. Let me pick out a word. Okay. The word summer. So S. U. I have to go upstairs. It's currently Memorial Day. I have to go upstairs and I have to marinate chicken for my boyfriend to grill. I have to make potato salad. I am making loaded baked potato salad with, I'm going to air fry. I'm actually going to air fry the potatoes. Yep. All right. So then you can have a little dangle like this. And once again, let me pull out my handy dandy June journal. My June journal is getting very big. It's not even June yet. And you can just dangle a little word. I also said you can hang off a bunch of beads and charms. So not just, oh, I can do that too. I can do that too. I have beads. I have other beads. These are from Dollar Tree. They're wood beads from Dollar Tree. But you can just dangle beads off of a paper clip. Get off here. I also have to go vacuum seal a bunch of stuff. But yet I'm down here. Down here doing things. Instead of doing things I should be doing, I'm down here crafting. Sure, why not? Let's do a little dolphin. I'm going to make this a little long so it's clanky and dangly. I'm sorry. Let me zoom out or I'm going to forget. There we go. We all know I'm going to forget. And it's going to be zoomed in for whatever video I do next. Okay, so then you can have those and I would just snip, and then you can do a whole bunch of them. Do another one. You also don't have to use elastic, but elastic was the easiest thing I could grab. It was right there. Not gonna lie. I wouldn't have to dig through my drawer to find other items. I'm just gonna use these and make this one more beads. And then you could even do like your initials. And then, like I said, I'm leaving it a little looser. I need to double knot that. And also, you can, like I said, you can definitely glue these knots, but you can just start layering them up. There we go. And eventually, you'll have a nice little dangle. And then that, my poor journal. My poor journal. And don't think they're not all going to stay, because I'm most likely not going to remember to take all these off. So there you go. We have this kind of dangle with all different kinds of things hanging off. We have this one, so a word using word beads, and then a, if you want this to dangle more, use a jump ring. I just don't have any. And then a banner, and then a simple word dangle, then a bead dangle, and like I said, easily put flowers, buttons, paper flowers and fake flowers, gems, all kinds of items you can glue on the top of paper clips. I just don't have my hot glue, and this glue will not cut it. You need hot glue. You need them. You need it for something like that. But yes, if you have extra mini brands, they make such cute toppers for paper clips. They're adorable. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to clean up, take my thumbnail, and I think I'm going to be done. I have a lot of crap to do. So thank you so much. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite way to decorate paper clips. Jesus, the paper clips is. It's okay. I'm okay. I really am. So let me know down below, and I will see you guys in the next crafty video. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great rest of your day.